Hello everybody and welcome to my video. And if you haven't heard, the Virtual Boy is back, but this time as an attachment for the Switch 1 and Switch 2. And in the words of the angry video game nerd, what were they thinking? I mean, nobody asked for it, right? And $100, that's a lot of money for just an attachment, right? And not only that, you gotta be a paid Switch Online member in order to have the ability to be able to purchase this thing. So you gotta add a couple of bucks on top of the 100, which is just insane, right? I always say this though, at least Nintendo is showing some love to a failure of a console, right? That's all we can all admit that it was a failure, looking back, and that they're bringing official emulation to Virtual Boy games, right? And that you're able to use your Switch One to be exact. Because I imagine if Nintendo designed this in a way where you can only use your Switch 2 consoles, right? But that would mean that Nintendo will lose a source of income, right? Because that's their from the Switch 1 owners, right? So yeah, I'll give Nintendo that. But an opposite of what I just said, right? You could just pirate these games online. I'm pretty sure, right? Sell the 7 Cs, right? Play these games for free. And I don't know, or we don't know yet if they're gonna put those Virtual Boy games in the $20 Switch Online membership version, which allows you to play like the NES game, SNES games, right? Or are they gonna put it behind the $50 membership, right? Which would suck, right? I'll just be able to play $15 games that could hurt your eyes. But anyways, moving forward to the attachment itself. This looks uncomfortable, right? I guess Nintendo, well, not I guess, Nintendo's just trying to recreate that genuine Virtual Boy experience for you, right? Where you have to crouch down and look into that small screen, right? So you could burn your eyes. But they have a poor man's version as well for $25, but this looks a lot more uncomfortable, right? I don't know how you're supposed to play this. I don't know if you're supposed to hold it up against your head or, crouch down further, right? What I felt like Nintendo should have done here was like at least improve on the design of the Virtual Boy. Maybe add some straps on the side so that way you don't need to play with the stands and you can play like a regular VR headset, right? But yeah, I just wanted to cover this really quick. Oh, not only that, I'm pretty sure Nintendo's only relying on the super hardcore Nintendo fans, right, to buy this, which is their only true source of income, right? That's keeping them alive, in my opinion. But yeah, I just wanted to cover this really quick. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Are you looking forward to it? Do you think this is stupid? Or you just don't care? But yeah, I just want to say thanks for watching and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, peace.